Hey YouTube, Rando here. I want to do a video today on a homemade nest box for my rabbits. Now I'm not sure what size this is, this wire, but it's a little bit too big. You can see my finger can fit through there, therefore a kit may be able to fall through there. But what we're going to do is we're going to line the bottom with cardboard anyway. So I'll just run the cardboard about that high up on the sides, and then we still have all this for to keep them cool. This is what's considered a warm weather nesting box, and all I did is I took one piece of the rabbit wire. This is what I make my cages out of, by the way, and laid it out flat, bent the sides up here and here, and then cut it, and then bent those up and cut it to size. Now the exact dimensions are it's exactly 16 inches long by 10 inches wide by 10 inches deep. And then the back is actually about 11 inches, but I just left that little extra on there. I just didn't feel like cutting it off. And then up front, I cut it about halfway, so about 5 inches down. Cut it out to where your rabbit can get in and out, but your kids won't be able to get out. Then I just took electrical tape. You can tell this is just some electrical tape, and went over all the sharp edges that could possibly poke anything. You know, right here where I connected it, you know, with the C-clamps, I went ahead and went all the way down it with electrical tape on both sides. I wrapped it like this, and then I wrapped each individual section with a little piece to keep it all together. And then I put some here, this corner, and then I did the two back corners. So it was a pretty simple process. We're going to buy a cold weather nesting box, and it's just a prefabbed one that's solid metal. It was just kind of a surprise the other day. I didn't think my rabbits were old enough to mate, and I went out there and they were knocking boots, so I had to separate them real quick and come up with a nest box just in case she is pregnant, you know. And it is pretty hot out here in Texas right now, so we wanted something that they can stay cool in. All you'll do really, if I wanted, I don't even have to put cardboard in here. They have you know, the smaller squares of green stuff, and I would just bring it up on the sides about this far all the way around it, and then the bottom of it is actually going to be on the rabbit cage floor, and they can't fall through that wire. It's small, so I don't actually have to cover it if I don't want to. I can just put a little something around the sides here and then fill it with straw, and that should do everything I need. But there it is all together, and this is big enough for any size rabbits except giants. Giants, if you're building one for giants, you want it to be what is it? About 20. It's 24 inches long, 15 inches wide, and 15 inches high. So it's not much difference. And most of the ones I've looked at had the V shape right here instead of just cutting this whole thing out. But since I was doing it with wire and not doing it with just sheet metal, I didn't want to have the you know, I didn't want it to poke my rabbit, so I just went ahead and just cut the whole thing out. And the nest boxes they sell that are prefabbed that we've been looking at are actually cut like this anyway, so it's the same thing, just it you know, warm weather, you want something that they can get airflow through, and there's, you know, plenty of airflow there. So I'm fixing to do some more rabbit videos. I'm gonna do, actually I haven't even done the videos on the rabbits yet, but so I'll probably upload that video before this one. and then we're gonna have some more coming in the future here. So thanks for watching and stay tuned.